Willie D Live.
What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I'll let a few hundred of y'all come in, and then I'll go in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to give some shout outs to the early birds. Family, make sure you are listening very closely when I drop the bomb for information on the Willie D Live podcast tour. I have been making some moves that are going to be very impressive to you guys. The tour will start off in Houston. I will be announcing when the tickets will go on sale shortly. And because of the interest, the overseas, over the pond interest in the show, because of so many listeners and viewers checking out Willie D Live on the other side of the water, I will be taking the tour international this year. Oh yeah, fam, it's going down. I'm telling you, man, I ain't playing no games. I'm not playing no games. Yeah. Also, fam, make sure you click the link in the description to follow the podcast on Apple, Spotify, Google, or wherever you get your podcast. Let me put a photo of Whoopi up right quick, and then I'm going in, fam. So Whoopi Goldberg has let the world know that you're never too young or too old to be in the streets. I was about to say for the streets. Is Whoopi for the streets? Is she for the streets? I mean, is that how it goes? It just sounds strange saying that Whoopi Goldberg is for the streets. But I tell you what, though, age aside, she is acting a little thottish. That's thought behavior, fam. Let me tell you what happened. So on yesterday, the women on The View were discussing a New York Post article that correlated a person's ability to be good in bed with narcissistic tendencies. As the group debated how long it would take to weed out a narcissist before hopping into the bedroom. That's when Whoopi pretty much told on herself. She said, listen, a good hit and run is a good hit and run. 90% of the time, I'm not there for conversation. Hey, she explained that to her co-host and moderator, Joy Behar. Joy agreed. Check out what Joy said. One man is not enough for most women. We need two guys. We need a narcissist who is good in the sack and a man who is able to take out the garbage. I don't mind having a narcissist, but I'm not going to marry them. But great for that night. God damn, great for that night. I thought these were respectable women. Great for that night? You got women that age moving like that. I mean, women, period. But, a lot of times, when you move that way when you're young, you can chalk it up to being naive, being young and dumb and, all of that stuff. But, wow. Whoopi took it even further. She said that she discussed with the ladies that polyamory is a good thing. They talked about that in an episode last month where Whoopi encouraged her fellow moderators to be more open-minded toward the thought of ethical non-monogamy. That's what they're calling it. Ethical non-monogamy. Her words, you guys have to widen your arena of people that you know. Because it's not just sleepy little towns. Listen, if you can do more than one thing at a time, you can have a polyamorous relationship, okay? If you can chew gum and walk, you can do more than one person. God damn, you can do more than one person. If you can chew gum and walk, you can do more than one person. If you can chew gum and walk, you can rob a liquor store. Does that make sense? If you can chew gum and walk, you can just walk around slapping people. If you can chew gum and walk, you can drive drunk. Y'all see where it's going? Wow. This is why, family, it's very important to be an independent thinker. Some of the stuff that I'm hearing from people with platforms are some of the most asinine things ever. And it is a reminder that none of us are perfect. Just because you have a perfect gig don't mean that you are a perfect person. None of us are perfect on top of that, on top of everything. But you know how it is, fam. A lot of times people like to elevate celebrities to this godly type status or whatever. Nothing can be further from the truth. Good Lord. Going into the comments. Rob Rack, what up? What's up, Miss Jazzy? What it do? Step Mommy, what's up? Anthony Jr., Digital B. This is going to be a quick one, fam. This is going to be a quick one. I just wanted to jump on real quick and just share the post with y'all because it's got to be something there, you know, just in case. Because sometimes people listen to these celebrities and stuff, and they'll be like, well, you know, I guess that's what they're doing. And if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. Nah, man. If somebody is doing something and you think that something is wrong with it, I don't care who they are. If you feel uneasy about it, but you start thinking that maybe I should do it just because they're doing, you probably shouldn't be doing it. Jessica Olsen, what's up? Nick Thomas. Sheila Irvin, what's up, Sheila? John Brantley, what's up, John? What it do? A few more shout outs, fam, and I'm gonna shut it down. 1025, what's up? Renee Terrell. Whoopi got money and set in her ways. She doesn't, where is it? Damn, what is that? That chat is moving. Where did it go? Whoopi got, okay, here, set in her ways. She doesn't want a relationship. That's what she say. Most single people, I mean, almost every single person says they don't want to be in a relationship. They don't want to live with somebody. I do believe in most cases that is a defense mechanism because people always go, oh, wait, you don't live with nobody. You know, in most cases, that person just ain't found the person that works for them. And the moment they do, all of a sudden, they're going to love living with somebody. Because she did make that statement. She said that she don't want to live with anyone. I really don't know people like that. Like, I get it. You got to be able to find peace within. You got to be able to be peaceful by yourself before you can be peaceful with others. I got that. You got to be able to be a functioning adult before you bring another adult into your life, into your world, and especially cohabitat with that other adult. So I get that. I get that. But human beings were not made to be alone. We were not made to be alone. We were made to have companionship. I don't mean you go rush into something that don't work or whatever. You take your time and you try to find something that worked for you. But this notion that people are running around here, all these single people running around here single and they're happy. That's a lie. That's a lie. The only reason why people are single is because the last relationship they was in didn't work out. Point blank, period. And you can talk all the talk that you want when you say you just going out to have some fun, you ain't trying to meet nobody. That right person come along, that person that interests you, that's got that just right attraction, yeah, it's going to be a total different story. That I know for a fact. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.